11 days after the dust storm, Jenny woke to intense itching on both of her arms. In her half-sleep, she scratched at what felt like large mosquito bites that ran from her wrists all the way to her shoulders. She sat up in bed, pushed up the sleeves of her flannel nightgown, and saw the large raised red welts. In the mirror in the corner of her room, she saw that the welts were also on her face. She lifted her nightgown, discovered they were on her legs as well, and panicked as she began to itch everywhere. Jenny put herself in the bathtub and sat there, arms crossed over her small chest, and let cold water run over the hot bumps. There was relief from the itching for a short period of time, but it was a trade-off. It was a cold January morning, and she was in a cold bath. Her teeth chattered and her body shook, and soon she felt her own hot tears on her face. She looked down at the welts that covered her body and became afraid of what was happening beneath her skin. She knew she had no choice. She stepped out of the tub, wrapped herself in a towel, and walked into her parents' bedroom. Light was coming through the bent and broken plastic blinds above her mother's bed. The nightstand was piled with gossip magazines, candy wrappers, empty glasses, and cigarettes. Jenny stood over her mother and whispered, "Mom." Her mother didn't wake up, so she touched her shoulder and gave her a little shake. Her mother awoke, startled and gasping. Jenny jumped back, equally startled, and said, "Sorry I scared you." She sat on the edge of the bed and held her arms out. "I have a really bad rash." Her mother reached for her pack of cigarettes and a lighter on her nightstand. She lit a cigarette, took a long drag, and touched the bumps on Jenny's forehead. Jenny was holding her breath when her mother blew out the smoke and said, "A lot of people are getting valley fever after the dust storm. Get dressed. We'll have to go to the doctor." "I'm so itchy." "I don't know what to tell you." "Can we call Nona?" "Why?" "She might know what to do." "I'm calling the doctor. Why don't you just get back in the bath?"